Okay folks, this is Amigo. This horse is 4 years old and I'll show you how you can tell. And my suggestion would be that if somebody wants to make a horse, this would be the perfect candidate because of his mind. Okay, he's green, but he's got a really nice mind, and I think you would have a lot of fun training him. And he's small enough for a young person, a short person could do it. In other words, he's not 16'2" and 1,300 pounds. He's going to get a little bigger, but I don't think he's ever going to be a real tall horse. Anyway, I like his mind the most. I'll just show you. He's been shod. I'm going to re-shoe him. So he'll take looks to me like a double lot. Let horses flex when they do that. Just let them pull their foot up and then let them give it back to you. Mules especially, that's the way they are. And, you know, I know there's the pony club mentality of picking the feet. Okay, I never pick the feet. That's stretching, that's not kicking. I clean my horse's feet when I shoe them. I'm sure I'll go to pony club hell, but I don't care. And here's what really happens with a lot of people. And I'm not telling you it's a given, but they'll clean the feet like this. Okay, so now the horseshoer comes and he does this. And the horse says, wait a minute, that's not how I hold my foot. That's why I pick them up. But when I trot them outside and ride in the rocks and everything else, they clean their own feet. So I'm not concerned about it. It reminds me of a thoroughbred, the way his hide is and his withers. I cinch all my horses 3 times. Everybody knows that. At the minimum, it's 2 times. I never cinch them up tight, tied to anything. That's how you teach horses to get cinchy and or run backwards. The reason for no breast collar is because he's too small for my regular horse-sized breast collars. So that's the space in the back cinch. That's the space in the front cinch. Now with the stirrup down, it keeps the saddle centered. Gentleman's worth $1 million. Thank you. Okay, old Amigo here, he's a 4-year-old horse. So I want to show you what a 4-year-old horse looks like in the mouth. Right where my thumb is, there's a bump. That's going to be a tooth when he turns 5. There is no tooth up there now. So that's how you know a 4-year-old. I can feel it. So it'll break through when he's 5. Good to catch out in the pasture. I run him with the cabbie, and he's fine. Now this is my missing link, as you know, and I want to show you a little something that's Pat's opinion only. I've been using this bit for quite a while. Is that to the naked eye, according to the Beijing bit you get now, is that bit's too wide. But according to me, it's just a better pre-signal. And that's why this area right here on the outside lets him know that it's coming. When I pull on the rein, you look at the offside. As this slides, he knows that it's about to happen. That's what that's for. And then I'm not rubbing this against his corner of his mouth. I just think it's a more polite way to ride a colt. So I'm going to show you where he's at. In the schooling world, I'll tighten him up. I just hit him again. Now I'm going to untrack him. You watch the left hind cross the right hind. Vice versa, you can pick up this rein if you have to. Now I'll finish off the cinching. Once I finish the cinch, I'm going to move him around again. 2 reasons: he's a colt. The other one is it gives on any kind of wrinkles under the cinch to come out. In other words, if the skin wrinkles up when I tighten him, when he moves his legs, his front legs, it takes any kind of wrinkles that might be there, which are, who knows. I'm just telling you that's a polite way to prepare a horse to ride. Check, check, sit. This is how he would get mounted as a colt. Give him a chance to learn to stand very quietly. Later on, he'll learn to pick you up off the fence and all the cutesy stuff you can do yourself. I'm going to ride around a minute and show you where he's at. That's where he's at in his training world. He's never offered to pull back, buck, strike you, kick you, nothing. And now I'm just going to walk, trot, and lope him. And he's got a pretty darn nice lope, really. That's Amigo.